everybody. Let me try this one more time. Hello, everybody. Hopefully we'll wake you up before we get things started. So,
don't judge me.
In just a few moments,
you're aerating the grass. Okay.
We'll be introducing our wedding party. And of course, the reason that we're all here to celebrate the new James and Crystal Sizemore. So let's give, thank you. So let's give James and Crystal, and we'll have a dance a little bit later on. That's a good idea. But for now, let's give James and Crystal a grand entrance like they have never seen before. And how do we do that? By jumping up out of our seats and cheering as loud as we can as soon as we see them come right through these entranceway. So tonight's going to be an evening of surprises. Just when you least expect something, there's going to be a surprise. So we'll be right back with the introduction of our wedding party. And our first surprise, if you haven't noticed, we're playing James and Crystal Trivia. And our table names each represent the answers. So if you haven't had the opportunity to make yourself familiarize with the table names, please do so. And we'll be right back with the introduction of our wedding party. Thank you. Good evening and welcome to James and Crystal's wedding reception. My name is Daniel David, and I've been asked to serve as your Master of Ceremonies. Just a short while ago, we all got to watch as James and Crystal made a commitment to spend the rest of their lives together, and they sealed it with a kiss. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Please rise and welcome the new Mr. and Mrs. James and Crystal Sizemore. Everyone go on and take a seat. On behalf of James and Crystal, we'd like to welcome all of the friends and family that are here. Some of you have traveled just a few miles to be with us, and others have come quite a distance. Let's see how well you can represent your area. I am told that we have guests here this evening that traveled all the way from California. Utah.
Yeah, baby!
Texas.
Yeah!
Washington, D.C. Illinois. Indiana. And of course, the home state of Kentucky. I would like to take a moment to recognize
That was on purpose.
and Florida. I would like to take a moment to recognize some very important people, for without them, none of us would be here today. James and Crystal's parents. First, I am honored to introduce Crystal's mother. Please show your love for Holly Rayon. Next, it is my privilege to introduce Crystal's father. Please welcome Enrique Rayon. And it is also my privilege to introduce James' mother. Let's keep it going for Serena Sizemore. And now, it's time to bring in our wedding party.
Okay.
Coming in first is our flower girl, Sophia. Sophia is James and Crystal's daughter who enjoys reading books about Elmo and watching. Show your love for our flower girl, Sophia. Next, here comes our maid of honor, Anna Rayon. Anna, or should I say Anna Banana, is Crystal's younger sister who was born and raised in California. Anna is dating Jake and is famous for having a new hairstyle every week. Lastly, I'm told Anna works as a bartender at Chili's, so many of her days begin and end like this.
I'd like the chef salad, please, with the oil and vinegar on the side and the apple pie a la mode. But I'd like the pie heated, and I don't want the ice cream on top. I want it on the side. I'd like strawberry instead of vanilla if you have it. If not, then no ice cream, just whipped cream, but only if it's real out of the can.
Brother most likely to snort whenever she laughs. Give it up for our maid of honor, Anna. Next, here comes our best man, Jeff Young. Jeff and James first met 23 years ago in middle school. He is married to Bridget, and they will be celebrating 15 years together on June 24th. I'm sorry, wait a moment. It says here to keep him away from the bar, or strange things tend to happen like...
We're going streaking! Come on!
Part of the most likely member of our wedding party to end up naked wearing a Darth Vader mask. Next in line for our best man, Jeff Young. Next here comes Ashley Brenner.
Yeah!
Ashley and Crystal have been friends since they were kids. Ashley, or as Crystal likes to call her, Ashby, is from Belmont, California, where she works as an x-ray tech. Ashley is single, and when she's not taking care of her cat, Twinkie, you can find her exercising, running marathons, traveling, and riding her bicycle. One of the most likely member of our wedding party to talk about... Hold on, talk about poop? Really? Let's keep it going for Ashley Brenner. Speaking of poop, next here comes Joshua Sizemore. Joshua is James' son, who spent the last few months being known to everybody that visited his Facebook page as, everyone? That's right. Butt slap poop sticks. He's getting ready to be a junior in high school. He is single. And if his nickname wasn't the cause of it, his hobbies could have something to do with it.
Nobody's gonna go out with me. Who would? I mean, I have good skills. You know, nunchuck skills, bow hunting skills, computer hacking skills. Girls only want boyfriends who have great skills.
Probably the most likely member of our wedding party to sing Taylor Swift in the shower. Take it up for Joshua Sizemore. Next here comes Chanel Stevenson. Janelle, or Nellie Belly, is Crystal's cousin who resides in Fair Oaks, California. She is single and has been known to walk up to complete strangers and ask,
"Did you ever think that maybe there's more to life than being really, really, really ridiculously good looking?"
But I'm most likely to go rolling down a hill later tonight. Let's keep it going for Janelle Stevenson. Next, here comes Marcus Brown. Marcus is James' cousin who presided over today's ceremony. Didn't he do a great job, everyone? He is married to Ruby, and I understand he is a huge Chicago Bears fan. It is also my understanding that Marcus has quite a few nicknames. Some people call him Mark, others call him Ozo, but the rest of the Packer Nation, well, they call him something else.
Man, you are one pathetic loser. No offense.
But are most likely to be a Packers fan by 2020. Give it up for Marcus Brown. Last but not least, here comes Kevin Sizemore. Kevin, or should I say Cookie Monster, is also James' cousin. He is married to Kristen. And it is my understanding he will be showing us all some super sweet dance moves later on this evening, especially when he hears this song.
Check it out.
Probably most likely to be the first one to fall asleep. Make some noise for Kevin Sizemore. And show your love one more time for the new Mr. and Mrs. James and Crystal Sizemore.
Hello, everyone. I like to get around. Look at this pretty lady right here. Come on. I just want to thank everyone for coming. Some of you traveled really far to be here. So let's get this party started, guys.